cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today I am becoming Sailor Mercury. Oh my god, I'm so excited for today. I have already picked up my hair because I really cannot wait to start. Today, as you saw from the title as well, I'm doing Sailor Mercury. Sailor Mercury is the one with the blue hair. So I dyed my hair yesterday and I found it ideal to do her. I have already done Sailor Neptune, but unfortunately I only have a post at my Instagram page. My Instagram is Catlady Antigoni. You can find it down here and you can see it. But unfortunately I don't have any video tutorial because back then I wasn't doing videos. So simple as that. But today I'm planning to correct that, and from now on I will have a tutorial from the Sailor Moon series here on my channel, and if you don't want to miss the future tutorials which are coming and some cool only face makeup tutorials, you know what can you do? You can subscribe to this channel. Also, you can hit the notification bell in order to make sure that you're not gonna miss any of the future videos. As always, today I will start my makeup by doing the basic guidelines, but I'm gonna do a little change, okay? So usually I'm using this pencil to do all the lines, but today I'm planning to go directly with body paint. This one right here is from Spiegel in the shade Vice, and the reason that I'm doing this is because if you see this eye pencil is kinda reddish brown. The body paint that I'm gonna do will have white and blue, so I feel that if I use this, I might not be able to fully cover it with my white and blue, and maybe this will be unpleasant for a final result. So for this reason, I'm gonna put some water here and I will start. Also, I would like to tell you, if you see here some blue parts, it's from my hair dye, and unfortunately, although that I have applied a lot of cream on my face, the hair color actually dyed my skin as well. So don't worry, it's a matter of time to have normal skin in the hair as well. I just wanted to let you know about that. As you can see, I have already started by doing my bow by filling it with a pastel blue, but I don't really have a pastel blue body paint. Then I decided to create my own color, but this time not by mixing two body paints together in order to have the color that I want. So I don't want to become confusing here. So let me tell you, first step here is to apply a layer of the white body paint, and then after I finish with this, I will come back and tell you the rest. Next step is to layer my white part of the bow with two eyeshadows. First of all, I'm gonna take my war paint palette, and from this palette I'm gonna take the shade Fave, which is a pastel blue, but I wanted something even lighter. So I'm gonna take the palette that I have from Morphe, which is in collaboration with James Charles, and from this palette I'm gonna take the white. I'm not showing you the palette right now because I have broke the eyeshadow, but actually it's about to finish, so it's fine that I broke it because I will finish it today, so we are fine. After I finish it, I will show you where it was at least. Next step is to do the knot of my bow, and I'm not gonna follow exactly the same procedure. I mean, I'm gonna use my white body paint, then I'm gonna use an eyeshadow, but I will follow a third step as well, and this third step is glitter. I'm not spoiling anything else for you right now, but let me tell you, I'm gonna use again the white body paint from Spiegel. This time I'm gonna take the tiny palette right here from NYX Professional Makeup Ultimate Brights, and from this palette I'm gonna take a darker blue, this one right here. At least it's not pastel. I don't know if you can see it because it's already almost finished, I would say. Anyway, I will top the body paint with this, and on the top of that I'm gonna apply the glitter. Now for the glitter part, first of all I'm gonna apply a layer from Fix Potion. This is from Aden Cosmetics, and then I'm gonna bring back an old friend of mine, and I'm talking about this palette right here. This is the Glitter Goals from NYX Professional Makeup. I don't know if you can see it. I have this palette for quite many years, but glitters are basically like tiny plastics, so I don't think that they expire or they go bad or something like that. From this palette I'm gonna take the blue shade, this one right here. I think that this is discontinued, so I don't find it very necessary to say the name of it, but Anyway, if you can find it, the name is Glacier. And without any further talking, let's apply the glitter! Now with my white body paint, I'm gonna fill this area right here, and on the top I will apply again the white eyeshadow from the James Charles palette. For the top part of my outfit, I'm gonna use this blue right here. This is from Eulenspiegel in the name Nachtblau. I don't know, it's German, maybe I'm mispronouncing it. I guess that this is how we pronounce this. And then I'm gonna continue with the white, again from Eulenspiegel. To bring everything to the color that I want, I will use my James Charles palette. For the blue, I'm gonna take this dark blue right here. It's a matte color and I like matte for this reason. And for white, I'm gonna take this white right here, but I cannot show it better to you because I cannot really hold my palette vertically because, as I have told you, this is just powder now. This is just powder, so I don't want to have accidents. I want to finish with this body paint, with this eyeshadow palette, because I don't want to bring another one, so I'm gonna just use this, and I will bring this into that. Okay, now let's go to the fun part. To me, all this area, it's a layer to the white part of my clothes, so in order to make it more 3D, more like popping up, I'm gonna add some shadows, and trust me, these shadows will make the difference. So again, I'm gonna take my James Charles palette and I'm gonna take a combination of two browns, this one right here and maybe this one right here. Basically, I'm gonna start with this. I will see how everything is going, and if I feel that I need something deeper and darker, then I will go there. And if I feel something even darker than that, then I will go to the black part in order to give more depth. But since I have the pastels which are going on, I don't feel that I'm gonna need black. But without any further talking, let's dive in. And as you can see, I have finished with the basic part of my body paint and with the shading and everything. One thing that I haven't mentioned yet is that I have used this palette right here. This is from Colourpop in collaboration with Hello Kitty, and specifically from this palette, the Coco Cutie palette, I have used this shade right here, which is called Hang 10, in order to give some shadows at my bow, because I felt that it was kind of flat and I would like to have it more 3D, so that's what I used in order to have a darker blue. Now I'm going to do the necklace of Sailor Mercury, and for this, first of all, I'm gonna design it with this jumbo pencil. This is from NYX Professional Makeup and it's called 604 Milk. So I'm gonna do the basic design and then I'm gonna fill it with my blue body paint. Again, this is from Eulenspiegel, the Nachtblau. And as a last addition to my necklace, I'm gonna take a star like this one right here. They already have glue, so I don't have to do anything extra. I'm gonna just take the sticker and I'm gonna glue it on my necklace. And that was the body paint part. Now I have zoomed in a little bit because I'm planning to start doing my face. Basically, I'm gonna start by doing the eyes. I'm not gonna do something crazy because I saw that Sailor Mercury didn't have any eye makeup at all, but you know, I love doing my eye makeup, so of course I'm gonna do something blue with a little bit of duochrome and stuff like that, something more fun. All in all, I'm applying my primer from Urban Decay, the Primer Potion, in order to make sure that although that my eye look will be simple, all the eyeshadows will look majestic. And while I'm waiting for my eye primer to get a little bit dry, I'm gonna take the palette War Paint again, and from this palette I'm gonna take the shade Bad Decision, which is a very nice dark blue, and with this I'm gonna dye a little bit my eyebrows, like they are brown these days, but I'm gonna give a little bit of blue essence to them in order to match better with the hair. Now again from the same palette, I'm gonna use first of all the shade Fave, this one right here, and then at the edges I'm gonna go again with Bad Decision in order to create something like a spotlight. I'm gonna finish this eye look by using a duochrome, this one right here. This is from Glosscoats in the shade Cloud Chaser. Actually, it's a new item in my collection. I have tried it a couple of times and I'm so happy about the quality. The shift, oh my god, the shift is perfect. You will see it right away. Perfection, right? So now I'm gonna go fix my eyelashes, do the boring base of my face, and I'm coming back to create the tiara that Sailor Mercury had. Okay, let me explain you very quickly what I have applied on my face. First of all, I started with the Marshmallow Primer from NYX Professional Makeup. Then I continued with a powder foundation this time. I have showed you this in a previous video. This is from Annabelle Minerals and it's very nice foundation. I feel that the shade is a little bit off, it's a little bit darker than my skin, but as you can see, I can fix it. Secondly, I applied my concealer from Aden Cosmetics. Again, I applied a powder concealer, this one right here. This is in the shade Rose and I think that it's the lightest shade that they have, but it's a very nice, very decent light shade, I would say. And then I continued with blush, Annabelle Minerals and the shade Rose. Very beautiful. Can you see? Very beautiful. It's super buildable. That's what I love with this blush. Like, you can have the slightest or you can have this result right here, which is amazing to me. Then I applied my highlighter. My highlighter is from Fenty Beauty, How Many Carats? And then I used a white pencil. Let me find it. Anyway, if I cannot find it, the white pencil is from MUA, Makeup Academy. And with the white pencil I did this one right here. And now let me explain you how I'm gonna create my gold. So, I'm taking this palette from Revolution Pro. It's a quite old palette, the highlighter palette. And then I'm gonna choose this shade. I'm gonna take my drops from Inglot, the Duraline, and then I will put some drops into the shade in order to create that liquid highlighter that I want. With a clean brush, I'm gonna apply this mix here in order to create my golden tiara. If you're wondering about the black lines that I have around my tiara, for this I have used the black pencil from Aden Cosmetics Pro Longwear 24 Hours Eyeliner called Kajal. I think that it's Kajal, I'm not sure. So I use this and then I'm gonna go with this one right here. This is the Faux Black from NYX Professional Makeup in the shade Midnight, and with this I'm gonna create the stone inside there. Of course, I added some extra glitter from my tiny palette Glitter Goals from NYX Professional Makeup. Basically the glitter that I have used before here at my bow. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. So, as you can see, I have created Sailor Mercury. So I would like to tell you the word Mercury in Greek. So we say Hermes. Hermes. That's the name of the planet, basically. So, as always, I would like to write down at the comments one comment which contains the word Hermes, or actually tell me this in your own native language. Also, you can tell me all the other planets if you want. That will be very cool. I love whatever has to do with the universe, planets, solar system, stuff like that. Astronomy is my favorite thing. At my reference pictures, I have noticed that Sailor Mercury had very skin-like lips, so very nude color, and although that I hate nude lips, I have to do it. I have to stay true to the pictures. Plus, like, last time that I have done nude lips, it was last summer, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this time. For this, I'm gonna use this lip pencil right here. This is from W7. Lip Twister in the shade Very Nude, and then on the top again W7, and I'm gonna use the liquid lipstick Mega Matte Lips in the shade, oh my god, why is it so difficult to find the shade? Okay, I found it, Nude. So, Very Nude and Nude, like, I mean, it's a nude party here. And that was our video for today. I hope that you enjoyed the makeup. I hope that you like Sailor Moon and I brought a little bit of nostalgia in your life. If you like it, don't forget to give it a big like and subscribe to this channel for more content. See you tomorrow with a more chatty video, and until then, bye bye!